Welcome, I'm Mark, and thanks for watching Mark Exploring New Stuff. Today I wanted to spend some time walking you through a new combination XLR as well as USB-C microphone that I came across that I think might be worth your consideration. It is produced by a company called Fifine, F-I-F-I-N-E, sometimes called Fine, and it is called the Amplitank 3. And as I said before, it's a combination USB-C as well as an XLR microphone. And what I wanted to do today is kind of give you an audio demonstration of it, take you through a description of the features of it, and show you the quality of it, so that if you're looking for a combination XLR USB microphone, you're informed and see whether this fits your bill. I should mention to you that Fifine did send this microphone to me. This is not a sponsored video, and everything that I'm saying about this is my own opinion, unreviewed by Fifine. Let me start by saying you're listening to it right now. This is the Fifine Tank 3 microphone, combination XLR as well as USB-C. Now, you're listening to it as a USB-C because I'll tell you to just give you some cut to the chase. On the XLR, it performs the way any XLR microphone would perform. All of the features that are built into this handle here, such as controlling the gain and the headphone jack, all those features, including a mute button, which I'll walk you through, only are functional when you're using it in the USB-C mode. So this is being used as a USB-C connection to the Osmo Pocket 3, and that's what you're watching at this particular point in time. A couple of things about the design of this microphone that I really like. I like it as a single yoke type of setup here. It is rather sleek and minimalistic as far as a size. It does have a couple buttons on the side. It is all metal with the exception of those two buttons. One of those buttons controls the gain to the microphone. The other would control the volume to your headset. Around the back of the microphone, it does have an XLR connection as well as a USB-C, and as well as a headphone jack. On the top of the microphone, it does have a button that lights up green. I'm going to raise it up so you can see it in the screen. And that button is the mute button. So again, if you press that button, and now it's back. So I think the location of the mute button is really good. It's visually able to see it at any point in time, and again, if you're gentle in pressing that button, it doesn't make a loud noise on the microphone. As far as handling sound, the microphone does not come with a stand. I've got it on a stand here. You'll get a feel for the handling noise from it. As most XLR microphones, they are suspect to handling noise, so you need to be mindful of that. In the box, you get three things. You get the actual microphone itself. You get a combination USB-A to USB-C cable, and you get a description book that kind of walks you through some of the features. Since this is a dynamic cardioid microphone, it is subject to mainly address from the front of the microphone, and you'll notice a drop off in quality as I turn it around. So now it's turned to 90 degrees. Now it's turned 180 degrees for me. And we're back to pointing directly to me. So there should be some sound drop off. That's the design, that's the nature of the cardioid dynamic microphone. So just wanted you to be aware of that. This is a very well-built, solid microphone, as I said before. I want to give you a basis of comparison. I want to take a second and we're going to compare this to the Rode Podmic. I'm going to unplug this and plug in the Rode Podmic. Now, the first thing I should tell you is the gain on both of these microphones are turned all the way up. And one of the things I noticed, at least preliminarily, is that the Rode Podmic is a little softer. Now, I don't want you to evaluate the difference in the mics by loudness, because the Podmic could be adjusted if I just bring up the gain a little bit on the Osmo Pocket 3. I don't want to do that. I want to give you an even basis of comparison. So just be mindful, the Rode Podmic may sound a little softer. So now what you're listening to is the Rode Podmic. Again, the pop filter's off. Neither of them had a pop filter on at this particular point in time. I think that the Rode Podmic is a little softer, and that mainly is something that could be addressed within the Osmo Pocket 3 settings. Let's switch back. And now we're back on the Tank 4 microphone. I'll also show you a little side-by-side comparison, a little B-roll of these two microphones side by side, so you get a feel for the differences in size between the two of them. The biggest difference I think that you're going to find between the Rode microphone and the Fifine microphone is in price. The Podmic, last I checked, was approximately $200 on Amazon. The Fine microphone, we'll call it $100. Actually, I saw it around $90. So again, almost half the cost of the Rode Podmic, and you get to evaluate from a sound quality standpoint how it sounds compared to the double the price Rode Podmic. I think it's a worthy microphone for you to consider. I think the sound quality is outstanding, and obviously it connects well with the Pocket 3 as well as the Action 4. So if you're looking for an all-purpose microphone, a microphone that's going to be able to serve all your needs, I think decent sound and won't break the bank, I'd encourage you to take a look at the Fifine Tank 3 microphone. I'm Mark. I hope you found this video interesting. If you did, give us a thumbs up, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.